Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series where I am working on doing everything I can in Minecraft. As promised, I went out in search of cactus and I figured I might as well try to get some turtle eggs for the gold farm as well. I found a lovely white horse that I will name Seafoam and my second favorite variant of cat which will watch over our potion hut. I brought our new friends home and our kitty looks fabulous in the chair. I would love some name suggestions for him. Then I set out once more for the items I needed, and let me tell you, I was searching. I've had a lot of trouble finding cactus for some reason, but it was truly hiding today. I did have some luck, however, and found a tiny beach with some turtles. I stole their eggs and set up a pen as I watched over them. They took so long to hatch that I started setting up camp. I made a chair for watching the turtles, a tent to sleep in, and eventually I got so bored that I started exploring the area, confident that the pen would keep them safe. There was a pale garden nearby, but I was only brave enough to go in and grab some flowers and get out of there. As you saw, I built a sandcastle and decorated the pen. I was eager for these eggs to hatch, and when they did, I swam around with the tiny creatures. Since I needed the eggs for a farm, I waited for my turtles to grow up so I could then steal their eggs. I headed home, ready to build the farm, but I was still puzzled by the lack of cactus in seemingly the entire world. The farm is very high up, so I died so many times and had to run all the way back to my nether roof portal. With the turtle eggs, I was able to just focus on the pigman farm and get it done with no problems. As you can see, the pigmen drop down and run towards me, funneling them into the perfect killing area. While I was trying to showcase how the farm worked, I did probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. I tried to anger the pigmen by shooting them with my bow, but they keep killing them. And so what do? I get in the killing chamber and hit them. Of course they come running after me, and I have nowhere to go, so I just die. Just lovely. The farm works really well, other than the fact that pigmen can now have spears and they hit really hard if I'm not super careful about it. Now that I have a reliable source of gold and have learned my lesson, I decide that I'm going to make an automatic trading machine with a piglin. I do struggle a little bit trying to get him in there, but eventually it all works out. And we have a lovely automatic trading machine. I'm only using one because I'm not going to be trading that much. I just enjoy sitting there and watching the gold funnel through the machine. I was pretty sick of the nether at that point, so I began working on a build that was originally going to be a water wheel. I built up a little rock instead that is poking out of the water, and I am so proud of how this starts to turn out. I spent way too much time on this rock, but honestly, I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I'm going to put a lighthouse on top of it, as you see in just a moment. Unfortunately, I was not able to record when I finished the lighthouse, and I've been working on so many episodes that it would be a little difficult to go back and show you that without spoiling some of my future plans. So here's the beginning. Just imagine it with a roof on it. I guess that means that you have to just watch future videos to see the new lighthouse. But that begins the expansion of this lovely little town that I'm building in my world. Thank you so much for watching. This took a really long time to make, and I know this is a little bit shorter, but I definitely think that it was worth it, and I have some exciting things coming up, and I hope that you stay tuned.